Welcome back to Territorial.io, boys. Today we are starting up here in a 26 player free for all battle here on Asia. Oh my god, Asia is a beautiful map. Has good spawns like the Africa, Eastern Russia, and Europe, and China. There are great spawns. And speaking of great spawns, we are in a great spawn for ourselves. Hello, that's us. Okay, so now I'm gonna expand and I'm just gonna speed up the video for now because I don't want you guys to get bored. Because this is the random expansion phase, I'm gonna expand in the empty land and then grab bots, and this guy down south is gonna be a problem, I tell you. Let's just speed up. Okay, so now that's done. And now we just hold the line, and this guy's gonna be a problem, I tell you, because he is not on the leaderboard, but he has 350,000 troops. You have left the game. You are a bot. I'm gonna take your land. Gonna send two boats, one in Europe, one in Turkey, because I want all this land for myself. I have enough troops to do this. I'm gonna take all the land. This is gonna give. Oh, someone is. You are attacking. I knew this guy's gonna attack me. He's not my friend. I'm gonna say, brother, what are you doing? That facepalm emoji. Whenever someone does a mistake like this and does this to you, just give them a facepalm emoji and they'll think that they're doing something wrong. And look, he gave me the alliance. So simple facts. And you are very low on troops. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna send a boat over here on Iberian Peninsula, Spain. I'm gonna grab this. He doesn't has any troops to defend his land, so we're gonna grab this very nicely and smoothly. You're engaged with that brown player, so I don't have any fear of you attacking me again. Gonna take this alliance with this guy. And player 903, I'm gonna take an alliance with you too. I don't want war at this time. And for now, we are just gonna wait for our red interest. Okay, so for the new viewers, I would like to call red interest my red army, because red army feels a little game-like. It doesn't feel like mathematics. And now, if he wants to attack that guy down south, what is his name? Cool Alt up, bruh. You gotta come up with good names. What the heck, man? Come on. Come on, dude. What the heck? So you're saying me to attack player 903. That's a good target, but I do want to attack down south, because if I attack player 903 and this guy got a chance, he's gonna attack me again because he's not my friend. So, oh, he's threatening to full send, he's threatening to boom. So we're just gonna hold our attacks over here to let a attack come on charge, because I don't want to eat the full send. Yes. Any full set on that player, we're gonna send a boat on Arabian Peninsula and gonna grab all the land. And we're gonna get a large chunk out of this. That is a good thing. And A is getting attacked. That is a good sign. We're gonna attack him very soon. And there we go. He full sended. We're gonna grab all of this land, his land. And we gain the crown off of this. That is impressive. Romania, I'm gonna take an alliance with you. I don't want a war right now, but that guy on that top above player 903 is gonna be a problem. I do gotta address him as soon as I get the chance, and maybe I should do it now, or I'm gonna take an alliance with player 142. He's gonna help me defeat this guy because he's second on the leaderboard, the biggest threat on the leaderboard. And now I'm gonna ask player 142 if he can attack this guy, and also player 903, and I'm gonna attack him regardless of anyone attacking this. And Romania left, so you are a bot. So I'm gonna take your land as much as possible, but I do not want my borders to meet with that orange player Jin and Hondoki, the white player. So I'm gonna cut myself off right over here and let this guy block me off. There we go. So Hondoki didn't take any of that land. I think he didn't wanted his borders to touch with me. And now I want everyone to jump on this guy. And player 142 is not giving me the alliance. I think he's also fighting for the crown. Player 903 gives me a thumbs up sign to attack. Come on, brother, attack. I'm gonna send two boats. and because I don't want my borders to touch with Han Doki, because if my borders touch with Han Doki, that's gonna be another problem, and that's gonna be a big problem. Oh, did it touch? Okay, I'm gonna slow down my attacks over here and try to take an alliance with this guy. And player 142 hasn't given me the alliance. I think he's gonna attack me as soon as he gets the chance. I'm gonna try to take another alliance with him again. And he's pushing this guy. That is impressive. So we're just gonna wait and hold the line over here. We're not gonna do that much damage to anyone, as I don't want to eat the full sin. Because I'm the one who started this fight, and now everyone is fighting that player in the center. I triggered the war. The war was inevitable. And player 903 is saying me to attack. I'm gonna tell you to shield. I'm gonna give you the shield emoji. And player 142 is gonna be the big problem next. So I do want to address him. I should send a boat. Or maybe should I wait? As I'm waiting for a full send to grab all this, but I'm gonna send a boat on this island, as I do want to attack player 142, because he's not giving me the alliance, so he has bad intentions, I do know. I'm gonna give this guy a shield. I'm coming. Don't die. I'm the one to kill you. Okay, you full sended, and I'm gonna grab that all land. And player 903 full sended. Yeah. Player 142 wants to grab the crown, so I'm gonna push this guy, and now you're giving me the alliance, so I do not attack you. You are a smart and a very sneaky person. I'm not gonna let you stay in the win in the end game. Han Doki wants a piece. We're not gonna give you the piece. Now we are gonna just see that who does what, and I'm gonna make these two players go gang up on each other. I'm gonna ask Han Doki to attack player 142 and 142 to attack Han Doki. And you're grabbing islands, you're decreasing your troop count. I wanna attack player 142. Oh, wait. He's giving the thumbs up sign, so we should probably attack Han Doki. Oh, he's attacking. Good. So he's on our side. And you giving me the angry face. I think he's gonna full send. Oh, and he full sended on player 142. That is a very good luck for us. And player 142, claps of sportsmanship to you. You played very well, but I'm very sorry. Because you didn't give me the alliance at the start. We were never allies. We were just friends to the end of the war for now. And goodbye to you, sir. So GG's to all for participating in this, and claps of sportsmanship. And now we move on to our next game. Okay, so the next stop is gonna be a 41 player teams battle here on Middle East. And Middle East is a very amazing map, as the Western powers compete for the Eastern powers, and I'm seeing that the red team is going in the east and the green team is going in the west, and the rest of the teams are just scattered in the center of the map. So what I say about the teams game is you go in the corners, do not go in the centers, because if you go in the center, then know it that your team is about to lose, because going in the center always puts you in a dangerous spot that the western and eastern armies can attack you very easily. So we're just gonna expand over here on 40%, and then throw up our signature move of grabbing 2 to 3 bots and then attacking on 40,000 troops, and then bringing our assault on the bot nation. So we're just gonna do this, go into our infinite growth phase from now. And I think that cyan player left over there, so that makes my work much more easier. I have the crown. I'm gonna take as much as bots as possible in the early expansion phase. Also let my teammate down south grab some bots for himself, and not let any other team grab any bots that are near us, and kick off any person who comes over here in the northern side of Egypt, as I don't want huge borders next to me. I'm gonna grab the weaker bots. I'm gonna take down land and encapsulate some bots. Player 128 is a strong, so I'm just gonna hold back a little bit just to save up troops. I'm gonna grab the last chunk of this bot. And now we are all set. Now just let's hold the line. And you're a bot, and let's attack you. Player 128, I'm gonna take an alliance with you. I don't want to wage war at the start, so I'm gonna wait. And you're pretty weak. You have less amount of troops, so I'm gonna grab you. And you have left to become a bot. Let's just push you. And send another boat again. Yeah, that's good. So we are 4th on the leaderboard. That is good. We're much more powerful. Let's stop that boat from the Cyan player and grab all this land. He has 10,000 troops. He doesn't have any troops to defend his land. And grab all his land and take all from him and strengthen our positions. We have grabbed that white player, which is very good, but that is going into the Hornet's Nest, which is the white team. And now after grabbing this Cyan player, I'm not gonna dig in deep into any team because I already boarded 3 people and I am the crown. The good thing is that I can see 3 players on the leaderboard. That is a good sign. And we lost the crown and gained the crown. So you OG guy takes my alliance. Player 128 is a threat. And this pink player is a threat. I need both of you to go gang up on that guy. Come on, do that. You're attacking me, please take an alliance, brother. What the heck? Oh, you're crushing. Facepalm emoji. Secret weapon. And you're attacking, I'm gonna give you a heart. You're helping me, that is a good sign. And I'm gonna push this guy with all my might. And I don't think he's gonna stop. He's gonna fall. He has 1.3 million troops. We have 2.8 million troops, and our red army is on 3.9 million troops. So we just have to wait for 3.9 million troops, and our teammates took down that pink player. That is a advantage for us. I'm surrounded by my teammates. Only a Cyan player borders me. That is a good sign. You're going down. Impressive, impressive, impressive. I have just one opening to that white player 551 and this Cyan OG player. I'm gonna buff you up, give you some troops donation because you're gonna be a frontline player. You left full sended. Now we're gonna take that land. And where did you full send it actually? This white player is gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna take him down as soon as I get the chance. And 3 players are on the leaderboard. That is good. We are on top. Impressive, impressive again. And the red team is consolidated over there in the east, as I said earlier at the start of this match. The green team is consolidated here in the west, and we are gonna clash at the center. This blue player and the white player are gonna be eliminated very soon, and I'm on to this. I'm gonna grab this land as much as possible, and also the northern sides and the southern sides. And there we go. I'm gonna grab the north. Boating around is gonna help us more than just raw power attacking with brute force and full senate. They're good. Blue player is gonna grab this opportunity. My teammate missed that opportunity. Okay, he's grabbing and I'm grabbing. Good. Blue player doesn't has the force to support this land, so I'm gonna directly push through this land. And I just hope he doesn't immediately full sends me because I want my teammate to grab all this land. Brother, you want an alliance. You're not gonna survive. Either my teammate is gonna crush you or the red team or I. So just be crushed. Just come on, just understand. The game is not on your side. So we're just gonna take you down nice and smoothly, cruise through your land. It's gonna be a easy win for us with you. Against you, I mean. And the red team, I'm worried about the red team. FR is a foolish player blocking off his teammates. I'm just gonna push in. You full send it. Good. My teammate is gonna take that advantage. I'm gonna buff you up. 5.9 million troops. Come on, push through FR red player. Because he's foolish, he's blocking off his teammates. And please let a opening for me so I can come over there and wreck that red player. So good. You're attacking. Just keep your army above your red interest and you'll be fine. I'm gonna jump in on FR as much as I can. Gonna push wildly at the start, gonna wreck him for good. Even if he full sends or pushes me heavily, it will buy some time for player 241, and he's pushing me good. He's gonna waste all his troops on me, and player 241 is gonna get the chance to push this guy. And I just wanna stay over here. Okay, he left. So bots cannot push that heavily, so I'm gonna push heavily. I'm just not gonna block player 241 because I want this guy to go in front, but I do want to attack as much as possible. I'm gonna give you a little bit of opening and keep opening for myself, and gonna attack you wildly. You're foolish to block your teammates. There were 2 people blocking their own teammates. That's pretty dumb. That's how it led to their downfall. Led to their own team's downfall. We're gonna push you, grab all your land. I want all that land, juicy, beautiful land. And that's gonna do for now. Claps of sportsmanship to all, and GG's to all who participated. Also join my clan tank. And as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say you guys thank you so much for watching this video. Especially made this fun video for you guys. If you like this fun video, give us a thumbs up. If you're new around here, also give us a thumbs up and subscribe.